Well, May is National Clean Air Month, and believe it or not, there's still a very real risk of lead poisoning, particularly affecting children. Let's welcome back pediatrician Dr. Ravinder Khaira. Dr. Khaira, we've been looking forward to having you visit with us today. Good to have you back. So for all of us, including children, where would we be seeing the exposure to lead poisoning? Is it in the air? Is it in paint, water? Where are we getting problems?
So most people are unaware of the exposures that families can actually go through. Homes that are built before 1978 with paint and the chipping of paint in those rooms, the children will actually eat them. And then as well as environments around the house, such as the soil if it's contaminated with emissions from lead poisoning, lead that comes out of gasoline emissions, as well as from like certain foundries.
Okay, so children in Sacramento, many of them alone, hundreds have been found to have elevated lead levels. What are the symptoms if if you suspect you might have that?
So early on, there could be no symptoms, but chronic exposure can actually lead to developmental abnormalities, certain behavioral changes, attention issues. It's a growing phenomenon that we actually see, but testing and awareness is key.
Should the testing be done when you'd come in for a normal test or a checkup? Would a pediatrician like yourself say, hey, based on where you live or whatever, maybe we should add this to the test list? Yes?
So it actually is a part of our developmental well check. So we actually do it at 12 to 24 months regularly.
In the house, how would any family watching, if they have children or not, how would they be able to reduce exposure to lead poisoning?
So it's important for families to dust and wipe down sills, especially if there's a lot of dust, particularly in homes, obviously, that have paint that's there from before 1978. Parents should also be aware that if they work in high-risk professions, such as construction, that they should remove their clothing when they actually come in. And then families should also be aware that imported foods, spices, cosmetics, jewelry.
Really, all that?
Those are at high risk as well.
Okay. Are children more apt to get lead poisoning than adults, and would they be more severely affected?
That's right, they are, because they're developing so rapidly and growing so quickly. You won't see signs until it's actually, pretty high in their system.
Wow. Well, those are all good tips on the dusting and the washing of the clothes, and particularly if you have a high-risk job for that. Dr. Ravinder Khaira, thank you for joining us today on National Clean Air Month, and watch out for the lead.